We got Eno and Robo Ky. I don't know normally how this goes. I think I was like talking about it just last night with friends. Like, not a lot of people play Eno in this game.
Yeah, she's too hard.
She's definitely like,
don't want to grind the execution.
like, yeah, like very, very rewarding, but oh man, very difficult character to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great gold burst to get the meter and just control space with the missiles.
Oh, there it is, instant overhead. Oh, try to use the JDs. You get rid of some of that heat. See the funny, the heat gauge at the bottom right for Robo Ky, if that goes too high, or it's more rewarding the higher it is, but if it goes too high, he will literally blow himself up.
Yeah, stagger himself. Oh, got the high heat, but no pickup on it. Oh, that might kill anyways. Yeah, he does bonus damage when he's in high heat, and he has more hits. It's actually really nice. But, as you said, you can quickly explode yourself if you're not careful.
Gonna throw on, okay, throw on the landing. Has the mat set up so getting that passive meter gain. Just standing here trying. Could do a delayed wake up as well. No Oki for you.
Yeah. It was a good match, but he didn't FRC it. Oh, but got wake up super, which got the wake up TP.
And there's delayed overhead, gets blocked. Excellent throw after the double overhead. We're trying to find in. Oh, there it is. Just the dash attack right in.
Yeah, Robo dashing straight through the projectile. Fully involved.
Very strong approach option. Putting Circuit on the first. Taking game one. No sound.
Weird. I can hear it through
this I might have to turn. I don't know what's happening. This was happening with Blaze Blue the other day, where, for whatever reason, the game was a lot quieter.
Weird.
Is that? I hope that's better.
I really like Fish. Hunting down with the jump Ds. It's like a very, very active high hitbox, so it's good at sniping things. Oh, gold burst again, but it doesn't get anything, which could be rough. But it has Eno in the corner with meter. Ooh, nice reversal though. Oh, drops it. That's what we're talking about. Eno's so hard. So much you gotta do. Oh, but gets the throw. That should be kill, yeah. OTGs with 5Ks for the kill off the throw.
Okay, using the air buttons, stopping the escape from the corner. Another chastetiddy going back to mid screen.
That was definitely an air throw attempt, but he missed it. Oh, and then you see it. Robo explodes, losing his advantage in neutral. Gets a knockdown. It's a great position for Eno, but 5H just mashes straight out.
And DP gets baited, but nope, mashes 5D after.
I don't know what's happening there, but it seemingly worked out for Fish. Oh, uses the force break to do a little mix-up. Get some 6Ps. A lot of heat generated right now, so he needs to be careful about exploding.
Just wake up the roll.
But gets the wake up throw, yeah.
That's just gonna be the set 2-0 for CircuitSturgeon.
I don't know if I've ever really watched much Robo Ky, but I imagine it's a pretty fun matchup.
Yeah, we like got the both versions of Ky out here, but very, very different characters.
Froton immediately went full screen to try and control space, but
yeah,
Chainer just dashed straight in.
There's instant overhead, but it doesn't actually lead to too much damage. There is excellent use of the delayed wake up again. Robo Ky, one of two characters that can just delay his wake up, and that can very much mess up what should be consistent Oki for a lot of characters.
Oh, drops the combo, but nice pickup with the 5H FRC. Delays again, but gets caught with the 5D.
There's a little chunk of damage. Teching into the corner. Yeah, has to just hold that space. The air FB lightning. It just, oh my god, the big 6H. Just trying to get rid of some of this heat. Using the missiles, getting some space. There it is, doesn't get a pickup after 5H FRC. It's backing away. He needs any hit for either player. Let's see, going in. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Chainer, I think, being a little bit too brave there. I mean, like, Kai got 50 meter, like, DPRC, I feel like that's coming from a mile away.
Yeah. And it's gear, right? So people, people want to mash.
Yeah. At least with Robo Ky, like, I know it will sometimes cost resources, but typically you can just kind of hang back, send out missiles, like, hope just one of them hits.
Yeah, for sure. I think in that situation, both players were so low, though. That's quite scary. SDB to catch Kai trying to do Star Oki, very cheeky stuff. Requires a lot of respect from the other player. Oh, great throw from Froton.
It catches the landing. It is reset with 5D. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate drop. Throw right back.
Yeah. A lot of 5D usage here. Just working. Oh, yeah, FP Star really scary in that situation. But Chainer respects it and then gets the DP and 5Ds again. And I don't think this will kill, but it'll be super close.
Yeah, the stun is barely stopping the missile. There.
But, yeah, we got to see good use of the Robo Dash there.
Excellent air to air to start off the round. That is, yeah, send them out a little bit farther away, but another throw from Froton on the landing. There's big Greed Sever. DP barely drops in the corner. Normally that's very, very good for Kai, getting those, the DP loops in the corner. Normally where a lot of his big damage combos come from.
Ooh, nice start, but fails to pick up off of it. Robo's just so heavy, he drops super fast. Heavy and his Kai's hitbox. A very scary combo for comboing. Really patient play. Both just like want to play around with projectiles and use invulnerability to make their way in.
It's excellent. 2K right under the stun edge. A little bit of, I was about to say a little bit of a comeback, but it's only even up the total, life totals quite a bit with that one combo. But no, the air dash in barely not enough. Like, any hit will do it for Froton, and the Greed Sever will be that hit.
Just walling him in there with the Force Break Star. Really good stuff. It's so scary to try and get out of that kind of situation.
Yeah, especially when, you know, literally any hit. That's all he's gonna need to kill you.
Yeah, it just Star, so it's like, it's so big, so it catches so many options when you try and do a air button. Which in that situation, you definitely want to jump because you're going to get poked down. As well as since Robo doesn't really want to use FD that much. Ooh, 3H trading. Pretty nice for Froton, but didn't get that much off of it. Oh, amazing!
Robo Dash beating out the Greed Sever the Greed Sever footsies.
Oh, crazy gold burst. Unfortunately, not getting much off of it, but
has to be careful.
Not the worst situation to be in. Oh, Greed's never caught him doing something.
Yeah, I think it was trying to 6H there, just to get rid of the high heat, but yeah, you are putting yourself in a vulnerable situation there.
Oh, block the cross up there. At least I think it was cross up.
Maybe cross up. No, the only person that needs to know is Chainer, and well, he guessed right. There it is once again. Froton not really changing it up too much. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna do the delayed wake up, avoid this charge stunnage. Any hit. Ride the lightning barely whiffs, still mashing close slash after.
Yeah, RCing it, so to bait Chainer from mashing. Oh, nice stage use. Oh, but Missile just snipes him as the projectile comes out.
Yeah, again, we're saying those a lot of these coming down to like tough situations where you really like trying to find some way to get through neutral, but getting that one stray hit, not the hardest thing to do for these characters.
Yeah, they tag each other a lot. Robo's pretty tanky, and Kai tends to not do that much damage, and Robo only gets high damage off, like, specific hits. So, lots of interactions are happening.
There it is, big Greed Sever again. Missile's gonna allow Chainer to get out, and again, another. It's unfortunate, I think dropped one of the FRCs and got red RC there.
Yeah, definitely. But still got good damage off of it, and led to a good situation in the corner. So, great adaptation from Chainer there to make it work.
You know, trying to mash after 5P, is it 5P like Omega Plus?
Yeah, it's like +4.
Yeah.
It's like insanely plus.
Unfortunate mash there from Froton. We're going to game 3. I'm actually curious, I don't know, because I know Froton also has a Dizzy, who I'll definitely seen him a lot go Dizzy after losing a game with Kai, but I don't know what the thought process is when that happens. And another Rising JP round start working out for Chainer.
Yeah, not getting too much off of him, but at least makes Froton consider what he wants to do on round start, which is always good.
Excellent. 2K going right under the stun edges.
Oh, catch the air dash, but Not much to reward off of it.
Yeah,
Maybe blocking the missile with the stun edge, but we're gonna start.
Yeah, Stun Edge and Star are doing a really good job just creating those walls where the missiles can't really get in, which would normally give Robo Ky an opening to freely either set up mat or approach.
Oh, should be dead here. Oh,
Like,
chooses the take lightning, but the OP works.
Happy little resets. Just go into Greed Sever after.
Yeah, end early. Go for a relatively safe mix-up. Robo wasn't in a position to get much out of it, so it's a pretty good idea. Oh, nice.
Yeah, another 5D. We've seen a lot of 5Ds from these two.
Yeah, the 5Ds on the Kais are actually surprisingly good compared to the rest of the cast. They're not, like, amazing mix-up tools, but they're good enough that you definitely will catch people who are not expecting it, which is about as much as you can ask for a standing overhead like that.
He's trying to use the Joust to approach. Now the Greed Sever blocked. RC's to barely keep it safe.
No punish off, or not much of a punish off the explosion there, but it's kind of hard to be aware of it.
Okay, there it is, big missile starter. Oh, and the big Joust, that's
frame check with the, didn't quite build enough meter off the first 5H to be able to get the RC, but it works out anyways.
You jump over, just sweep him with the 5K, and we're in Game 3 last round. So if there's a time to play well, it is right now. There's second hit of 6P, blocking the Greed Sever.
All of it is high profile, so you at least got that going for you. Or no profile, I guess. Awesome, the jump S is out.
An X on you.
But yeah, great 2-8. Yeah.
Blocks RTL. No, look, is that command grab?
It was.
There's using the Joust. Can't get in, and the Greed Sever once again connects.
No combo on it, but ooh, sneaky.
Yeah, blocks the 5D. Another 5D right back.
Returns. This one's sensor though. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god, look at this! That's a lot of damage!
Oh, almost dead now, and close to high heat for Robo. So
yeah.
Oh, great throw.
Empty air dash into the throw, like down to the wire, to give Chainer the 2-1 victory.
Yeah. So I imagine this is a pretty scary matchup for Robo, all things considered. Pot has a lot of space to walk forward, build meter, and Robo's a slow jumper, so slide head is pretty hard to react to, I imagine. And once you're in this situation, you gotta deal with the Potemkin. Always terrifying.
Yeah. Try to find subway, but yeah, once one slide head, just double hammer fall, you're just in there. Try to delayed wake up, just maybe mess something up. Slowly gaining some meter, but there it is. Hammerfall armor going through. It's a lot of damage here.
And just paw busters.
Yeah, if you don't pop up Potemkin, the resident grappler of this game. 3-frame command grab, throw in vuln on startup, extremely good range.
Not counter hittable as well, very important.
But I did not actually know that was a thing.
Yeah, unfortunate. I don't know why they did that, but you know, he needs it, I guess. Oh, this could be a little bit better for Circuit here. Enjoying a lot more space.
Yeah.
Oh, but Blackheart baits the DP then.
Yeah, also we're at high heat right now. There it is, DP on wake up. There's taking the Pop Buster.
Yeah, Hammerfall break, Pop Buster, very scary. Pot's pressure in this game is actually extremely terrifying. Oh, nice counter 2S, but no pickup on it.
2S has does it have a second hidden level 3?
I don't know actually.
I feel like I saw it go through the Hammerfall, but maybe I saw it wrong.
It definitely did, so it must, I guess.
Is that accident Joust again? OTG's barely not enough, but that JS is.
I really respect the confidence on that JS. That is super scary to jump at. Oh, gets the counter hit, but backdash Pop Buster. Oh. Yeah.
Was a 21 frame backdash, 1 frame of vulnerability.
Yeah, right at the end too.
Another hit from Blackheart. This is just a very scary situation, but I do think Circuit's doing a decent job just cycling their options, not doing the exact same thing on wake up every time. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough as Blackheart takes the first game.
Yeah, I agree. I think Circuit's doing a really good job of trying to control space in neutral. But once Blackheart gets in, he's a really good at grinding you down, and just forcing you to play against like all the options Pot has. I think it's a really Blackheart strength.
Yeah, Blackheart.
Let's play.
Like on JD from the very top of this, above the top of the screen even. There it is, 6K. And Blackheart's also, like you were saying, Circuit's doing a good job mixing up the wake-up options. But Blackheart's also doing a good job not doing, like, the same mix-up every time on the wake-up. Keeping Circuit guessing. There's 2H, launching, juggling in the air. Another JD from downtown.
Oh, catching the backdash with the hammerfall? Gonna let it rip in. This is gonna be a real rough situation for Circuit. Oh, great backdash though.
Another one just working out so well. Another 6P. Getting rid of that heat. Trying to do the FB helicopter.
Trying to be a little tricky, and unfortunately can't slide back into space to hit with the jump S.
Let's do something excellent. Another backdash, but a level 1 joust not gonna go far.
Double level 1 meter missile. Oh! Okay, makes Blackheart block at least, so no Oki. Oh, and Robo dashes through the slide head. Really nice stuff.
It does wake up Gold Burst, full meter on deck, but does self-explode. Let's use the 2K. Still has 1 layer of armor, so just got eaten up, and oh no. DP's baited, 1 more hit. Okay, jumps out of the Pop Buster, but flicks the rocket right back. Again, another hammerfall, just eating up what Circuit's throwing out. And the last time Orrax has been out here for SnowField plus R was over 20 SnowField plus Rs ago. I kid you not.
Damn.
But from what I remember, from what I've seen from Orrax even since then in other brackets, a very, very strong soul player.
Yeah, extremely good. Orrax is like very, very, very good soul.
So just trying to play a little bit of footsies. Neither of them really trying to commit to too much here in neutral. There it is, the 5K anti-air. Can't get the full combo. Axel, the missile barely saving Chainer there. There it is. Yeah, that big high heat 2S. Giving the big launch. Set up the rocket. There it is. Just throw on the landing.
What a throw.
I don't know. We saw it a lot when Chainer was fighting Froton earlier, but a lot of just throws to catch people after they land.
And Orrax does it to him this time.
Roundstar Grand Viper catches the backdash. Doesn't get a full combo off of that, but still seems to be in a very good situation. Just using these 5Hs with 1-6P, able to slowly inch on his way out of the corner, but 1 gun flame. Dust loops in the corner. They named a whole wiki after that combo.
Well, I mean, it is pretty sick. Oh, great burst bait.
Oh my god, another lot of 5K anti-air. Very, very fast button to hit out of the air with.
Oh, we got overclock, but... Oh, we can get some stuff done with this. Oh, but we're gonna throw.
Yeah, Orrax not having any of that. He's gonna take game number 1.
Yeah, no funny business here. Both players are playing super patiently. Orrax is like really just feeling out the spacing with 5Hs and 2Ss. Love to see honest footsies in my Gilded Gear.
Yeah, the honest footsies that Plus R is definitely known for.
Oh, great confirm. Gonna lead into another. Trucks the dust loop, but good stuff there at least.
Gunflame doesn't. I think maybe tried to go for an air throw reset.
Ooh, nice match with the 5H, and that just baits the burst.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that had an FRC.
Yeah,
that hurts.
6H FRC. If you're at high heat and you're trying to get rid of that, it can do so much. Speaking of a lot of damage, we're seeing the patented gun or the sidewinder loops that Soul is definitely known for.
Yeah, definitely his most distinct feature in this game.
Excellent FRC bait out the anti-air. Spend the cash for all that damage, but it's barely not enough. We're seeing your Dragon Install come out, just throwing out all of the gun flames.
Yeah, I think DI is pretty underrated in this game. I think it's like actually kind of crazy. It's
Yeah.
risky.
Yeah, it's definitely people kind of meme on it because like, oh, there is the recovery animation after, but like no, when you throw a Dragon Install, Soul is, if it's like a close to a round ender, it can be very hard to avoid them.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a sweep.
Nice 6H. Keeping Orrax in his place, but gets the wild throw, and we're gonna get some sideliners here. Oh, just takes 2 and gets a knockdown. That's fair. He hit kind of weird, I think.
Simple. Another backdash. Chainer definitely enjoy this, but oh no, no, yeah. 5K.
Yeah,
it's just so fast.
I'm expecting Froton to want to play pretty laid back in this one and really try and hold space, because it can be pretty rough to challenge Fujin and other guard point moves from Anji.
Yeah, Anji is definitely someone that's going to make you second guess how you're trying to approach your pressure and okay. I say that as Froton just does run up Greed Sever, as we all know him to do.
Yeah, he just ascends her, and it just works, so I mean, you know, hard to complain. Ooh, even catches the Fujin there. Really nice stuff. But we slow right back down again. Oh, just barely catches him with the H while up to Fujin.
Yeah, just using the butterfly, gotta hold that down.
Oh, I can't be pressing there, that's plus.
There, just 3H to get in, spend the bar, we're in the corner. As, yeah, just forced to block butterfly, another butterfly comes out, tries to do stun dipper, but ready in time to mash. They just sweep right under, again, another use of the force break Fujin. Oh my god, another Greed Sever. I was like, hey, that's like the one thing that worked last round. Might as well go for it again. There's all these 6-8. Those are just hitting. That's not even a combo. There it is. Oh my god. Another Greed Sever. And we were saying, like, maybe he's probably trying to, like, hit something in neutral or, like, at that mid-range. But unfortunately, he's not getting it. Excellent, using those hops to avoid. There's the overhead, but drops the link, unfortunately.
Wow, that beat it? That's crazy. I thought that would be fully involved, but I guess not.
Just trying to find a way to approach, but there it is. Just the run up 2K after. Yeah, both players look at taking very, very strong rounds each. Oh my god, these Greed Severs not working out that time, though. An excellent Fujin right through the stun edge. Very unfortunate burst. Isn't going to get punished, but still didn't really have to escape any combo. Oh my god.
6H loops. Doing a pretty decent piece of damage, all things considered. Oh.
There's the rare plus R throw tech. Fujin to get out of the Greed Sever. Excellent stomp, low crushing the 2D. With the RC, we're taking quite a bit of damage. Should get Butterfly Oki off of this. Oh, mashing the Stun Dipper. One of Kai's fastest moves. It's what, 5 frames or something?
It's real fast. I don't actually know how fast Stun Dipper is, though. Ooh. No OTG, so... Oh, what a fantastic... And the jump S still hits. Or I think that might be jump H.
Yeah, I think that's changed. Like, whatever. It's got a big hitbox. It is not easy to anti-air.
Kai's got really good normals. Like, actually insanely good normals.
Yeah. I remember, I think people were, like, joking, like, right when Plus R first got rollback, some of, like, the people that, like, have been playing the game before rollback, they're like, dude, I'm ready for people to ask, like, how do I anti-air this? Like, and I remember, when I was playing the game, I was like, wait, how do I anti-air Kai JH? It's like...
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Not quite close enough. But we just, you know, back to neutral. Drop the star. Nope. Ooh, the Greed Sever just swats him out of the air. That caught him? That's crazy.
Another Greed Sever, that's all you need. I mean, it's been working out for Froton, like, he's not getting punished for it either.
Yeah. And despite the drops, ooh, great Fujin to go straight to the fireball there.
To be barely catching the Fujin just in time. Just tab right into the 5D. Froton putting himself on set point. And all that, I mean, that's what I'm saying, like, if it works, it works.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Don't don't change what ain't broke.
Yeah, there's the 5D, but hopping right over, catches with the 5K, gets the burst out of Froton. Reset with the Greed Sever now. There's unfortunately, yeah, the FB Star just catching in the air. 5D not enough to kill. The throw FRC, is it enough?
Should kill. Oh, that didn't knock down?
Didn't knock down, but a happy little reset into the 2H. Yeah, so Andew coming up. Well, yeah, we've definitely seen seen him out here with Order Soul before, but Deviluke. First time we've seen him out here. Deviluke was here a couple weeks ago for the plus our 2v2 bracket, but first time they're here for a 1v1, so you'll love to see it. Cameron, thank you so much for claiming that match of Reno code. Much appreciated. And yeah, if you haven't seen Dizzy in this game, Dizzy, absolute monster in this game. Widely considered by many people to be top 5. I've seen a couple people even say she's like top 2. Where you'll see like off of any like grounded hit. She'll be able to set this fish. She can program 2 out of 5 different moves into that fish. And she'll just lock you down, run some disgusting mix-ups. And when she gets a hit, she will be dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, and she's extremely fast.
Yeah, she's fast as well. She has like a lot of like on paper similar qualities to like Chip and Milia, except she does not have the low damage.
Yeah, I mean even Milia has pretty good damage. She's just not nearly as risky as the other two. She has a lot of contingencies built into her game plan, which is very nice. But Andew is just running like playing Haas in a true Haas spirit. Yeah, always pushing forward, always running.
Yeah, just run it down. Like, don't have to deal with the scary set play game when she can't set up in the first place. But, well, this is Deviluke's chance. Oh, I don't know what that was supposed to be. It's gonna get them thrown. Trying to get the early burst, but still, you have to get, like, some kind of knockdown first before you really want to start... Before you can really start doing what Dizzy does. There's the charge burst, just empty air dash low. Has the bubble set up. Super is gonna connect. And we get a combo off of this. Look at that. Dizzy's health just getting shredded there. She is on the lower end for health and is tied for highest, or tied for lowest stun resistance. So definitely can die easily if you get a couple clean hits. Okay, blue beat off the JK. Just trying to stay back a little bit. No, you gotta be careful with that Fire Slash. That Fire Slash will just whiff on crouchers. And it's a lot of recovery.
Oh, good angle to get Andew off.
Yeah, get out of the corner. Fish is still active. And yeah, bubble forcing Andew to block. Can't approach. Oh my god, the super still connecting above him.
Yeah, level 2 is actually insane. It is 3-frame startup. No past super flash. Fashion, they do it, you're getting hit.
Oh, okay. I did not actually realize it was that fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's like really good.
Yes, but I did like 0 past super flash. That's insane. Like in any game.
Always pretty insane. Yeah. So little time. It's a really interesting matchup because Haas has really good pressure and can deal with and can really rock Dizzy's up, and obviously Dizzy can do the same to Haas. But a lot of the way Haas wants to anti-air requires Dizzy to just run into him accidentally because she's just so fast that you can't actually stop yourself once you commit.
There it is. A little bit of charge here. Blocks the 2H. But gets caught by the Gauntlet Hades.
Oh, that was definitely a wake-up throw. I felt that one in my bones.
Yeah, you gotta be, when you whiff throw in this game, you are coming out with a 6 or 4H, so it's certainly not go in your favor. You're trying to approach with the red bubble, but yeah, Andew just can just like hold down back. Not really, definitely not really showing a lot of like the high-low tick throw mix-ups that Dizzy can really go for.
Yeah, not really getting an opportunity to.
Well, I say that literally right as we see the cross-up mid-screen. Actually, is one thing Dizzy can go for mid-screen where crossing up, she can just air dash over, bubble to halt her momentum, and then the fish can hit on either side, which is really scary to deal with. And also D3, thank you so much for claiming that match Reno code. Much appreciated. No, unfortunate burst. We'll see. Certainly, I don't think it's the hardest thing to, like, couple clean hits on Dizzy, especially with Haas. There it is, dead angle. Just kind of needs a one hit. There's no, doesn't get a full combo off the dagger. Jumping over, no throw for Andew. Just sending all the Toho out. Just want something to hit.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough spot for Haas. Has to commit to be able to get in, and Dizzy can just air dash back, throw projectiles. Oh, you're gonna see. This is a wake up throw.
Unfortunate.
Well, we take those.
Yeah, no string there, but drops the combo, so Devil Luke out, but right back. Getting combo. Oh my god, that damage! And stun is almost here as well. There it is, keeping it safe. No, another super. Doesn't connect, but we got the fish set up. There's the cross up, but it's P-Fish, so there's the gap there. You gotta be really careful. I don't know if Devil Luke is used to playing like other characters or other like Guilty Gear games, but yeah, the far slash and pressure is not good.
Yeah, it's rough. Not the first choice for sure.
It is.
I feel like Dizzy wants to get out of pressure as soon as possible and just get a fish back on screen.
Yeah. Oh my god, very low
air
throw.
That was a gear player if I've ever seen one.
Get a low to ground air throw.
Oh,
see,
terrifying. Solo HP.
HP at the ground.
Oh,
yeah, 6k.
Catches them throwing.
Let's see, any hit. Blocks the Gauntlet Haze. Caught on the ground, 1 HP each. And the run up to D. Devil Luke barely tying it up. And also, while we're at like the very tail end of that game, Adapt coming in with a huge array. Thank you so much. Welcome here. We're just in loser side top 8 of SnowField plus our number 26. I normally run a lot of mainly BlazBlue plus R and Exert here. Let me give you a shout out real quick as we head into game number 3.
Oh, the bubble caught him. Okay, nice mini combo. You're seeing one of the few flaws of Dizzy. Besides low defense, they do not get knockdowns high up in the air.
Just the burst, putting Andew in the corner. What was that? Bubble combo?
Oh, nice air throw again.
Well, no, doing a lot of just like P-Fish, but not really going in to do like the take pressure you'd expect from that. But at the same time, it can be a little scary against someone like Haas, who has a multi-hitting DP. Where normally Fish will eat a hit for you, but doesn't really matter when their DP hits multiple times.
Yeah, one nice thing is that at least if Haas is level 1, it's single hit, so Fish will tank it. Oh, nice throw. Yeah, pretty convincing round.
Yeah, definitely let me wake up throws rock, and definitely having some nice times where it's working out. Yeah, level 1 Gunblaze is also not great for cross-up, so pretty easy to block. It is the sweep. Same side there. Excellent. Use of the bubble to halt the momentum. There's literal footsies.
Yeah, literal footsies. The Street Fighter footsies.
Yeah, and forced to block just for so long there between all the fish hits. And again, oh, that should just be it right there.
Yeah. I think that was supposed to be a 5H, maybe a micro dash, and snipe the fish, but whatever it was, it did not tag fish.
I'm gonna strongly main Dizzy, Exor, and Kai and plus R. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. The characters are different enough between games, it can be hard not to mix stuff up.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Johnny players want to avoid it for that reason.
Yeah, isn't like Mistfiner on...
Yeah, it's
like,
reversed.
Yeah, it's just reversed. I'm assuming
most of his inputs are different.
Yeah.
Nice air throw. Control? Oh, gold burst from Froton there, though. Wants to control space with the star.
Yeah.
Get the Kai pressure? Very scary.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, just dead angle away. Take away 50 of the very valuable resource for Robo Ky. Just wants out, but no, we're back in here. And again, FB Star. It was working out so well earlier. Even like, he lost the set, but it was working out really well against Chainer. I mean, in general, it's just really good to keep people in the corner, so...
Yeah. The 5D still worked. The 5H hit him there? That's crazy.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a wake-up throw, but 5H is Robo Ky's fastest button at 5 frames.
Yeah, super disjointed, too.
Yeah, also has an FRC point, so... Actually, like, very... But just, the only issue is that if you do not FRC, it is very punishable on block.
Yeah, I think it might be punishable on hit, actually. It's a pretty Pretty risky move for Robo.
Actually,
Wow.
I did not know you could punish it on a hit. I mean, I don't think I've seen it before, but that certainly would be funny. Okay, just hanging back. All the little missiles. Barely catches.
Oh, nice. Another Ride the Lightning to stop the missile Oki. Oh, oh, and the star. Beautiful.
Yeah, just holding it down the neutral. Froton can just sit back and block. Doesn't have to do anything after. And the joust is normally plus on block, but you just get caught in recovery after. Froton, evil Wu. Oh. Evil Wu Cash? Is this lore I don't know about?
I don't understand it. Nice force instant blocks from Circuit to generate some meter. Already at.
Oh my, was
wow.
that DP to beat out the wake up DP from Froton.
I think he's done that twice now, and it's worked both times.
And then he's trying to use the joust to approach. DP barely whips. Excellent, just runs right into the JD, and there's another cross-up Greed Sever. But there's the joust. Oh no, the dash attack whips.
That's right under it. Oh!
That one was, that's just killing. There we go.
Oh, that's kind of juicy. Robo dashes through the star, DPs through the star, turns into a super through the star.
Oh, wait,
Fully involved.
Froton answers my beginner and intermediate plus R tournaments, and T5 calls him Evil Wu Crash because he plays like an insane person. Okay. I don't think I completely understand how Wukash is involved, but I do agree that Froton be a little bit crazy sometimes in the way he plays.
Definitely not what you think of when you think of a Kai player, but
yeah.
Even the evil Kai's color, so you know that something's gonna be a bit
oh yeah,
a bit off. All black everything.
Yeah, just trying to hang zone out with the stun edges. He'll lose and then switch to another character. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's pretty funny.
Good pickup from Froton there. Oh, still gets the combo through the explosion, which is nice.
A character who does not play well. Damn. There it is. Circuit just trying to hang on here, but the stun edge is covering the ground space so well. But I think in these situations where Froton's hanging back, like, I mean, you just set up mat and just build meter.
Yeah, IB, just slashback or IB the projectiles, put a mat down, you're gonna build meter, and that's exactly where you want to be as Robo.
Yeah, because then you're in situations like that where you get the confirm, but even then, FB Star is just right there to stop you. There it is, big air-to-air, lightning at the end. Another Greed Sever, immediate burst gets baited. Oh no!
I think he dropped the lightning there. I think he was a little early.
Yeah, happy little reset for Froton, who's gonna take the set 2-0 there. Okay, so now we got the other losers quarters set with Chainer and Devilu coming up. So you were talking the stun is definitely a huge factor here, where Robo Ky with certain setups can absolutely proc it easily. But you gotta get that chance first. I imagine with how much like Dizzy's able to threaten from full screen, it might not be the easiest to... Because like when Dizzy sets up, I feel like it is a little bit more scary when she's able to approach and run set play as opposed to like... We were seeing last set with like Ky. Where like he'll threaten you from a distance a little with stun edge, but oh my god, that doesn't even matter right now.
Yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about.
Chainer exploded himself at the end and still had time to run up because it was stun.
Yeah, a lot of Dizzy's matchups are defined by how easily they can just like destroy Dizzy if they ever actually get the one good hit.
This command grab a rocket, hold it down. Rocket is so... If you got like level 2 or 3 rocket, it is extremely plus.
Yeah. Nice smash on the throw and a response from Chainer.
Yeah, just throwing out the 5k stagger. There's Joust, dead angle away. Not holding down plus frames.
Oh, that's gonna hurt, but we take those. Nice Chainer for sure.
Okay, burst there. I think right as GP came out. Like, any hit will do it for Chainer now. We'll see Dizzy can absolutely bring this back, but oh, the trade at the end. Just mashing that 5k. Again, that is like your go-to Abare. It's your fastest button.
Yeah, it's extremely fast, and it's like very distracting. So it tends to, at the worst, clash for you if it actually is in contest with another button.
Yeah, so up one game. We'll see if he's able to wow the run up. But the fish or the burst. Not really allowing Chainer to get much. Flash there with dash attack and J2S.
Oh, meter command grab.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. 5H FRC, huge chunk there. Definitely like with the right starter. There's another 5H FRC. It also has just like so much damage mid combo.
Yeah, it's good damage.
There it is, just throwing out the missiles. Not even a lot of FD that Devilu could have used, and very quickly Chainer finding himself on set point. Excellent, these 2K mashes are working out pretty well. Burst away, but you still have to hold that after. But it doesn't really matter. Look, half of Devilu's health just gone.
Yeah, and the combo couldn't even finish because he didn't have the meter for more missiles. Only one missile did that.
There it is. Yeah, just has to hold on to the fish. The fish stays out even if Dizzy gets hit. You either have to wait it out or just hit the fish. But
that was wonderful 2K to go under Dizzy's instant air dash.
The Jade
during the pressure.
Yeah, barely clipping Devilu on the landing to give Chainer the 2-0. But yeah, we got winners finals now. Only 2 players left. In winners bracket, they haven't lost a set yet. Certainly expecting some good rounds between these two. But also like very, very scary. Cause I mean, both of these characters hit very hard.
Yeah, and like they both are pretty good at disrespecting a lot of each other's options. I think Soul gets to do it a bit more than Pot, but Pot hits so hard that it's hard to be really concerned. And he's so tanky.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier where Robo Ky, like, we saw was, like, definitely struggling to go through armor with Hammerfall. Soul does not have that problem at all. Can very easily cancel in other buttons. Buttons like 5K just hit twice already.
Yeah, it's already a great situation for... Oh, great backdash. Oh, that's not quite dead.
Oh, no,
but any next hit's gonna just murder him.
Yeah, dead angle wants the corner.
Face the backdash button.
Let's see. Oh, he barely not enough.
Yeah, OTG.
Oh, never mind. I keep forgetting, like, there's a lot of gear calls. Just squeeze out that tiny little bit of extra damage with OTG.
No confirm on the counter 5H, but back to neutral is perfectly fine with Orrax. Oh, tried to beat the pop buster there, but Blackheart didn't bite and gets out. But we're still in a similar situation. Oh, well, here it comes.
Backdash pop buster. I mean, Blackheart's just letting it rock. Hasn't really gotten punished too much for it already. Excellent slide. Can't get anything directly, but the slide head allowing him to approach.
Oh, just pulls him to the tip of pop buster range. Brutal stuff there. Really good awareness from Blackheart to go for that.
Another Grand Viper. That should just be it right there.
Yeah.
Which I can't even use burst after that, because that's just one clean hit. I'm going right over. Axe. Oh, the bear! I'm surprised. Barely whipped against the slide head.
Yeah, slide head just went straight under it, I guess. Oh, great 5K, but no confirm off of it. Oh, didn't dodge it that time. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
There it is. Big JD's into the Sidewinders. Oh my god. So much damage. And Potemkin's very beefy too, so having all that life taken away. Not something you see too often. I would definitely see an Orrax try not to commit too hard in neutral, which not uncommon you see for a Soul to just like try and find little ways to keep his turn and steal it back.
Oh, I'm loving the movement from Orrax here. He's doing a really great job of playing very compactly and safely while still like laying the pressure really on to Blackheart. Oh, this should be dead. Oh, he jumped up behind him. He definitely went to bait that burst.
No, just the gunflame right at the end. That's gonna be game 1 to Orrax here. If Froton, if you have not heard of Orrax before, Orrax got Vultures mentioned Vortex Galley. Didn't Orrax get like 2nd or 3rd or something? Something really good. Top 8 at Vortex Galley is also very good on its own.
Yeah, Orrax used to be a lot more active. like later in last year, but hasn't been around nearly as much, I don't think. But like really phenomenal solo player, and plays in a way that I think lends him to be able to pick the game back up again.
Okay,
Not relying on too much crazy. Oh, went for the slash back, but definitely dropped it.
There it is. Yeah, slammed right back to the ground. Another bandit.
Good pop buster there from Blackheart. Oh, that hurts to see. You hate to see the Grand Viper go under everything. Even as an Orrax super fan.
There it is, jumping over. Gets past the 6H. Excellent. Yeah, the air dash, using the JP's, keeping it safe. Like, knows Blackheart is going for those back dashes, so keeping it safe instead of going for something like JS or JH, which have a lot more recovery.
Oh, a little early on the 5K there. Oh, 2Ds under what Blackheart wants to do.
Just like dashing forward after.
He might be. Oh, he drops the Sidewinder loop because he was hella dead if it continued.
Yeah, and he hit Dragon Install coming out. Let's see. Okay, gets in with the drop kick, and yeah, even the backdash still so fast. Run up 5D. It's like I was saying earlier, Dragon Install not nearly as bad as you might think. Mikey, Angel, thank you so much for claiming that match, Chainer22. Excellent. 6P catches the riot stand. Just waiting it out. Dude, the backdash on Wake Up. Try to avoid DP, it looked like. Excellent. There's the Bandit Bringer to catch the slide head. All the JDs coming out and with the DP into the hard knockdown. Trying to challenge with the wild throw. Very scary when Pop Buster is a thing. There it is. Keeps it safe with RC. Oh my god, the active frames there.
Yeah, that was crazy. Ooh,
stood up into Potemkin's arm. Start the gun flames, get a little bit of ground space. Slide head barely. Rare footage of slide head just like hitting, not the ground hit.
Yeah, there's a few pots that really try and utilize it, but it's pretty rare. You can get a pretty gnarly link off of it.
Ooh.
But it's hard, so I don't blame him. Oh, that's gonna hurt, yeah. Break it from off the wild. Keep it simple. Jump D, Sidewinder.
Very nice. Come all these ways. Thank you for hosting these. Of course, definitely happy to be out here, run plus R support. It's a sick game, and I'm happy to support. Glad to have you here watching live. Let's see, we're taking a moment just here. A character select. That should only be 2-0. And also, Blazing Dynamo. Thank you so much for claiming that match. Code, much appreciated. Yeah, it's best of 5. So you got at least one more game to be played here. Never fought Orrax before. Yeah, I don't think he's been like super active the past few months, but was definitely around like Lump was saying, around like later 2022.
Yeah, he was really active in the early half because I was playing in a lot of tournaments around that time, and Orrax was in a bunch of them when I had more time for it.
There it is. Big air to air at the start. DP anti-air as well. Look at that!
What a genius!
Jump up, JP.
Oh, Blackheart just doing the stuff. Lots of 2Ks. Very scary. Power Key is terrifying, even when you got a good reversal like Soul does.
There's Gunflame trying to jump over. Just not enough to punish, but I mean, it's still good even if you can just get over and get op pressure started. Oh, I think 6P was just a little bit too slow there. What does combat should do it?
Oh, he's hella dead. Yeah, Guts crush him at the very least with some jump Ps.
Yeah, Luke going on, Orrax Luke going on a set point here. There it is, excellent 6P to catch the Bandit Bringer.
Oh, drops a link. Soul's just too, like, flat. Really hard to combo in those situations close to the ground.
There it is, what a DP. I was not excited. I'm surprised that hit, but there it is. Throw FRC. I didn't even know Pot had that. That gold burst, get past the Pop Buster. Just 2D sweep, not dealing with the backdash. There it is. Excellent job, dude. Orrax has done such a good job dealing with all these pop busters. Is that a dangerous defense combo?
Yeah, a little bit. A few characters have it in this game. Not nearly as silly, I think, as Carl, but
No.
still pretty messed up. Ever being able to combo off of a dead angle is insane.
Yeah. Okay, catches right at the very end. Maybe trying to jump out of there, expecting the pop buster. There it is. Wild throw right out. I think Orrax will be tough, but this should be enough. Excellent.
Yeah, nice. Four Sidewinders seal the deal.
Yeah, takes the winners finals with a 3-0 sweep there. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. These two fought back in a winner's side in a pretty close Game 3 set. So certainly expecting another one from here. This is Froton's chance to get the run back. Yeah, seeing just going for the charge stun edge after gets the 5D, drops it unfortunately. Not gonna nearly as much as you want, but excellent. Green Sever beats out the 2K. Oh no, yeah, had the delayed wake up, but did explode himself. But there it is, excellent. Yeah, 5H FRC twice, and look at how much that does. Like 40% of Froton's health. And then another JS just slamming Froton into the ground. Trying to use these 2Ks to go on there. I mean, we've seen this matchup in particular quite a bit today, but FB Star is pretty good at stopping Robo Ky, especially when things like, oh my god, excellent. I know, like, it's probably supposed to be a wake-up throw, but the 5H on wake-up does actually cover the Greed Sever pretty well. An excellent air dash going right over the stun edge. Barely not enough to kill. Trying to be a little bit careful of the DP that Froton might throw up, but nah, the 2D is gonna do it. Yeah, first one going to Froton. A little bit of meter off of the command grab. And yeah, the missiles getting a little bit of footing here in neutral, but excellent job. Once again, Froton just letting the 5D rock. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There it is, big missile hit with the 5H. Yeah, for any of these like 5H FRC combos you see come out, they just do so much. Blocking out. Greed Sever is gonna whiff, and the mat's set up, but can't really get any meter from that. So tries to 6P. Oh, the burst from Froton. A little bit of a panic there. There it is. Use that 6H. Doesn't hit, but gets rid of a little bit of that heat. Now they're just both just jumping around each other. There it is, 6H. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Oh yeah, 6H loops actually do a ton of damage as well for Robo. They're very scary.
Yeah, 6H, it should be like higher damage when he's at high heat, and also gets rid of that heat, so putting you in a much safer position while taking away a lot of their life. Has 2K barely doesn't go far enough to go underneath the stun edge. We'll just keep it simple. Excellent block on the Greed Sever. There's the air. Wow, the air throw after, even after throwing up the missile. And also, that's their name on Madrino. Thank you so much for claiming that code as well. Much appreciated. Trying to just zone out a little bit missiles versus stun edge. Oh, there it is. Greed Sever wins out in the end. Not gonna kill mid screen though. Has to block all this. Very scary. Using a little bit of that FD. That's the Robo Dash. High heat. Yeah, it's going to be tough to make this back, but one very clean hit. There's, yeah, the 6H getting a lot of damage in there. Trying to back away, like, trying to hard call out, but Froton has not been doing, well, let's say Froton's not been doing a lot of reversals, but there it is, the RTL right at the end.
Finally, in that sequence, catches Chainer committing to something and just lets her rip, sealing the match.
Yeah, can definitely, Froton not, like, taking a whole lot of advantage of it, but Chainer, you can definitely tell, is, like, understandably afraid of like Ky with 100 meter. There's a famous quote from Lord Knight when he was playing Persona when Buttface the Marie player tried to meaty throw him, and Lord Knight said, "I had 150 meter and you thought I was blocking?"
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, I definitely like when I see Chainer afraid, it's like unfortunately it doesn't work out when Froton isn't doing reverse, but like I understand. You're definitely not gonna expect him to block most of the time.
I played Persona. I understand. That's a relatable feeling right there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's just dead. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, keeping it simple, just the DP, which will auto go into super if you got the meter for it. Which takes away that choice, but I mean the super actually does quite a bit of damage just for a DP alone. Don't really have to combo either. Axe, okay, that 2K, Axe like going right under the stun edge, and then throwing out a 5D of his own. Okay, the trade just goes in for the dash attack, but not a lot of resources on Chainer's side. This is a rough situation to be in. Gotta set up the mat, hang back, get that meter. Oh no, another greed sever from Froton. Working really well. Catboy God, thank you so much for claiming that code, much appreciated. Delayed wake up, 5D, too far away to hit there. Yeah, just throwing out these stun edges on the ground. It's really hard to get these missiles to approach, and doesn't have any meter for the enhanced versions. Wow, the high heat 2H actually comes back down.
Oh, what a 2P there from Froton. Just knows what Chainer wants to do.
Yeah, no 5D overhead there. There's the dash, it doesn't get caught by JD. Wake up gold burst. No punish, but yeah, Froton without a burst for the rest of this game, but we'll see. I mean, he is on set point, so could just close it out here. There it is, blocks the 5D. Just gets in with the dash. There's the throw after. Lightning 3H, that's big plus frames. And Valinair, thank you so much for claiming that Matcherino code as well. Much appreciate all the support here. There it is. Oh, look at that. The dash, yeah. Right in the chart, the double 5H FRC. Fortunately, no meter left for Chainer, but oh, so much. Caught by the Greed Sever, but doesn't get a combo. I probably want a close slash there, but was too far away. And yes, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I like seeing from Chainer. Just like, if Froton is comfortable just hanging back, just sit back, but you gotta make something happen here. Yeah, burst away is a little bit scary. That might just kill. Oh no. Tries to go in with the dash. Just needs literally any hit. The DP, that shouldn't kill. Yeah, delay wake up, blocks the 5D, and just backs away. Doesn't want to risk anything. 2K going under the stun edge. And there it is, Robo Dash. Catching the stun edge there from Froton. Chainer barely hanging on here to tie up the game's 101. So we'll say once again, these two go into game 3. We've seen so many close games between these two. But this one's for all the marbles.
Yeah, the sets between Chainer and Froton have been really good. Very, very fun to watch. Nice, jump H, counter it.
They're just empty jump low. I like to see Froton mixing it up. Just going for these dashes once again. 2H, yeah, that is coming down with the high heat. 2H is going to come back down. There's the missile once again. These little trades. It's going to be slightly in Chainer's favor. But how do we talk about it? On there. Okay, just keep it simple. Just goes for the command grab. Wants to get all that guaranteed meter. Because knows like next hit should do it. Well, that was ADP. Okay, sets up overclock. Let's see. Wake up, ride the line.
Time.
There's the DP. Basically, no HP on Froton. No, it just goes in for the dash after.
Yeah, just run straight in. I guess you're super fast, so might as well. Got 2 seconds left on the clock, so gotta make something with it. And Chainer does. Ooh, great greed sever. Catching Chainer, placing the mat. Trying to jump out.
Greed sever, but again, like these delayed wake ups, Froton, I don't know how ready he is for them. Where Froton's kind of just getting away with it on a lot of these Oki situations.
Yeah, I think Kai can only do so much about it.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of just have to, you know, get the row with a burn meter, which is good.
Oh, let's see. Okay, Chainer is going to go for the burst here. So if he is able to take it, should be an RC there. Yeah, spend the full stick of butter, not giving up his turn. But speaking of meter, it's a lot on Chainer's side right now. And level 3 heat, but is about to self-destruct. No, okay, sets up overclock.
Yeah, overclock instantly drains all the heat, so at least gets him out of that situation.
Yeah,
got 3 seconds to make something work. Oh, good. Oh, he backdashes. Unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely a very rare super you don't get to see a lot, so when you see Robo Ky pop overclock, you kinda gotta hope it's gonna hit.
Yeah. It's rare unless you're watching Stormlock, but Stormlock doesn't really enter events, so...
There's actually confirm off the missile into the dash attack. Just keeping the stagger up. There it is. Yeah, the rocket, just so many hits on level 2 and 3.
Another delay, and Froton just gives up Oki in this situation, returns to neutral, and Chainer just runs up and grabs.
Throw missile. Okay, just the 5k. 6p, keep it simple. Ride the lane. Oh, looked like a little bit of a clash in there. Here's the TP. Doesn't get the 5h. Barely doesn't catch the burst there. Just another sweep.
Oh, it didn't pick up, unfortunately. Oh, but...
hitting Froton with his own tech. Meaty 5D. And now Chainer getting his chance to fight Blackheart here in Losers Finals. And also, both of these players were sent here by Orrax, so I'm sure they both want their chance at that run back.
Yeah, both definitely got a chip on their shoulder, and we got a Pot Buster to start off the Potemkin.
You gotta be really careful. Excellent. There's a jump out of there, but there's the flick.
Oh, nice flick. That's a big issue that Pot specifically can take advantage of against Robo's projectiles. Is they're just slow, and that is not great against flick.
Yeah, they're slow. They're very easy to just catch and like, oh well, very easy to flick and send out your own projectile right back after. There it is, another backdash pop buster. If you don't get that one frame, Blackheart's usually pretty free to just catch you after, especially on those air dash ins if you're not just going for like JPs. There it is. It's the second 5k, but yeah, that's just what you were talking about. Like these missiles, it's hard to get that footing in neutral, and at the same time, you can't really like set up mat and just like stand on it from full screen because Slidehead will easily catch you there.
Yeah, Blackheart generally is like really on his toes and paying attention to what the other person's doing. So anything that is looking to punish on reaction, stuff like Slidehead or Hammerfall, he's really good at utilizing.
Well, it looks like that's actually not gonna matter here because Chainer's switching over to Bridget.
Yeah, this matchup sucks for Pot. I kind of don't blame Chainer for wanting to switch if they got a decent Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget, like, I mean, she can just run away really well. That's the thing.
Yeah, a lot of this matchup is Pot, like, actually just not really getting to play the game, like, at all, if the Bridget's on their, like, really on their stuff.
Yeah, you can see Bridget, her heavy slash button, she sends out her yo-yo.
Oh my god, that does damage, though.
Oh my god. Never
mind. Oh, unblockable is Bridget.
Yeah, just Slidehead FRC. Look, this matchup might be better, but... oh, you still gotta make sure you're playing it well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's like all the, like, see the thing, like, it seems like it's not hard for Chainer to, like, get these little hits, but oh man, you can't be, like, going for DPs like that, you're getting punished way too hard. And, you said earlier, but, like, the reward on hit is generally gonna be in Pot's favor, like, no matter what the matchup is, but even here, just, like, getting all these little hits with the yo-yo recall, I don't think it's doing enough.
Yeah, it only matters if you're not in a position to get hit afterwards, which is what we're seeing here with Chainer.
Popbuster beat. I think it was. I think Blackheart was doing backdash DP, or sorry, backdash Popbuster.
Yeah, we definitely have seen the Popbuster.
The Pop Buster. So we'll see. Sticking it out with the Bridget. We'll see. Has had one because I presume has literally gone Robo Ky all bracket.
Yeah, probably.
So I don't know how warmed up the bridge it is.
That was good. Using the yo-yo placement to delay, to stop the slider from catching them. This we're already off to a much better start here.
Yeah.
Even if this is not going super well, like right as I say that, Chainer's definitely create a lot more space, which is exactly what you want to do with Bridge.
And you can see that like the lingering hitbox from Roger will like stop Potemkin from throwing out those larger normals. But oh no, not even. Wait, is it actually? Oh, it's not throw involved maybe. Oh no, another tick pop buster. That close slash is like +3 or something. It's definitely not something, and you can chain into so many buttons where it's definitely not something you're trying to hit or jump out of.
I believe Starship does have thrown ball.
Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, 6K overhead. The first time we're seeing that this set. Frame trap by the hammerfall. Backdash, there we go. Okay, doesn't get caught that time. And excellent, the multiple hits of Roger does check. Okay, so first 9 frames are fully involved.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah. Okay, this is it.
Nothing Chainer can do.
Never seen Blackheart drop the pop buster follow up. Being right is pretty good for bot, even if you don't get the best sword. Oh my
god. Was that 5-inch counter hit air dash?
Yeah, instant air dash, jump slash, jump D.
Nasty confirm. Speaking of confirms, another huge one coming out here. Just like 2 hits and Blackheart's already on very, very low health. There it is. We're seeing, yeah, the adaptation still from last set. Using those JPs instead of J, S, and AH.
Good adaptation from Blackheart to start flicking after 5H. Soul doesn't have much to actually threaten without Gunflame or a huge risk like Grand Viper, so Flick is a pretty safe bet, at least once.
Oh my god, the wake up a riot stamp. So I did not want to deal with Pop Buster. There's the just the run up 5D after. I mean, that is what Orrax used to close out winners finals during the Dragon install.
It's a little faster in Dragon install.
Yeah,
5D still working.
Yeah, it is a tricky thing. Like if you're used to not that Blackheart necessarily is, but yeah, if you're used to like Exert or Strive, like they had the huge orange flashes at the startup of 5D, but none of that in this game. You treat them like any other overhead.
Backdash with the hammerfall, but no punish, and not sure what Blackheart was going for there, but still in a good situation, and just trades with the 5K. So we got a point on each board for the rounds.
Yeah, very favorable. I mean, this was a 3-0 for.
Oh, here we go again.
Orrax and winners finals, but Blackheart was definitely still playing very strong. And it is a thing, like when you're playing a character like Potemkin, where it is sometimes just like a couple nice hits.
Hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a delay! Oh, it doesn't get the third clean hit. That was gonna be brutal damage. Not terrible though for what it was.
Ratstamp FRC hanging back, no counter hit confirmed there. There it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Like you try to go for JH against the backdash and you just get opened up for it. So you're just going for those gun flames. Dash away, doesn't want to overextend, because as much of a life lead as he has, Orrax knows like how quickly Blackheart could turn this around. See, burst away. Yeah, dashing in. We've making it a little bit ambiguous with the movement. Excellent.
Great 6P.
Yeah, Blackheart's so ready with those 6Ps. There's like dash over, gets the 5K. First game of Grand Finals going to Orrax. And Honey, welcome. Let's see, we're rooting for Blackheart. Let's see, it'll be a little bit tough. On top of just how good Orrax is. You do it. Blackheart does have to win 2 whole best-of-5 sets. And the odds not in their favor, but again, not far from impossible. Excellent, using those JPs again. 5H barely doesn't come out in time. There it is, using FB Sidewinder. Sidewinder, normally, if you don't know, Sidewinder, you get what's known as a clean hit, which is very, very precise and character specific, but you can use 25 meter for a Force Break Sidewinder, and it'll automatically clean hit any combo. So basically, you're costing like meter in damage, at the cost of so you're doing damage at the cost of meter. But if you got those clean hits of regular Sidewinder, you can do so much. And excellent reads the jump with the Heat Knuckle. And tick throw. And Blackheart does a really good job doing, like, tick Pop Buster off of like various different buttons.
Yeah, he's really good at mixing it up. I think that's a big reason why he's so scary as a player. Is a lot of people will rely on like just close slash or just 5P because they're so fast, but
yeah. Also,
Blackheart really uses everything. And another Pop Buster.
Can we talk about the Grand Viper burst punish?
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's very tight, but yeah, if you can get a timing exactly right, you can burst and then catch Grand Viper in the recovery.
Yeah, Johnny does it a lot actually. It's a good way of dealing with Grand Viper. Because that move is such a nuisance. What a fast round from Blackheart. Oh, he just put in the work in. I mean, that's like the beauty of Pot, is you get like 2 good Pot Busters and any string, and they're definitely just dead to rights.
There it is, yeah, JD's, oh, Blue Beat. We're getting a lot of reward off of the no tech here.
Yeah, we take those. Sometimes there ain't very much time between the combo. Oh, blocks the super, which is good, because that would hurt Orrax if he was pressing something.
Well, imagine the Mega Fist after the JS, but there is DPRC and baits the burst!
Not quite gonna kill, but oh, never mind!
Sidewinder, yeah, is it Blue Beat? Blue Beat with the Sidewinder? Absolutely no. Yeah, we've seen all the little hits not doing a lot, and then the Sidewinder connects, like a huge chunk is gone. It's like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I see.
Potemkin not tanky, but not tanky enough to survive this. There it is, 5k anti-air once. Again, it's just so fast and reaches so high. Sample Bandit Revolver. Knockdown, empty jump, low. Orrax has been going for a lot of the air dash for the overhead mix. An excellent weight there during the back dash.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He just takes the Oki. Can't say blame him though.
Yeah, Orrax not being very like ambiguous, not making the movement obvious. Just a lot of these jumps and air dash back, but eventually one of those is going to be an air dash in. What's the ground approach? Oh my god, again, just the fight like standing up into the dead angle. Then Bandit Revolver, RC.
That was a wild RC confirming a Sidewinder.
Yeah, those are definitely not easy. Wow, another backdash Pop Buster. Just gonna go.
Full fade.
Yeah, goes for. I believe that's a 1-frame link. Actually, getting the far slash off of mid-screen Pop Buster.
I do not know. I wouldn't be surprised though. Pot is some really hard stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely something you will not see. It is okay, yeah. It's not something you will see a lot of pots go for often, but especially in situations like that, I'm sure like Blackheart's like back against the wall. Why not? Like consistent with it. Okay, Blackheart definitely wanted to go for those, but oh, another like Fafnir into the Grand Viper. Look at this damage. And the dead angle beat out the JH. JP, excellent avoiding the JD. There it is, the big gunflame. Baits out the burst as well. And Orrax going up 2-1 against Blackheart, but still has to win one more game. So potentially last game of the tournament here. I will say Blackheart can take us to a game number 5. Yes, in a good position here, but yeah, it's the thing with Pot, like sometimes you can just take those rounds. There's immediate burst. That's what I'm saying. Like Orrax knows that. Like does not want to give Blackheart any momentum here, just because like with any hit, you're either taking huge damage and or you're facing Potemkin's like very consistent Oki after. And look at that, just like one Pop Buster and like the empty safe jump, let me remind you, Pop Buster. DP RC to keep it safe, but literally no HP left. Spends the RC to keep Grand Viper safe. Blackheart just needs anything. Excellent arrow throw to catch the tech.
Oh, nice XP though.
Yeah, another 6p. Blackheart's been very on point with those. It's run under. Call out the Mega Fist on round start. Oh my god, the DP button. Because it clashed, Orrax could still cancel it. There it is with the wild throw. Getting so much damage off of this. Was that 3 loops there? Quite a bit. Bandit Bringer to get in. There it is, big counter hit. Not able to confirm another backdash from Blackheart. Just gets the 5p. At the very least, if you can get the burst here from Orrax, that's like the main thing. Which Blackheart has. There is Gunflame to get in. RC after. It's tough, but this round is still very doable, but still will have one more to work with. There it is, yeah, backdash pop buster. And just one more
basically
hit.
even at this point, yeah.
No, far slash is barely too far away. JH gets in, and oh no, the pop buster barely whips against
punish though? Oh. Yeah. Gunflame's like hella plus in DI, and it does huge chip damage.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty insane.
It's very tough to deal with at that mid-range. And now a potential tournament point here for Orrax. A little bit of a burst deficit, but from what we've seen, both these players have gone very, very back and forth. As Blackheart spends the burst, wants to keep this corner. Just the sweep stops the approach. There it is, excellent use of the RC. Big conversion off of the Bandit Revolver. And now we're going back. We're back to the layer 1, going for the air dash JSH. Blackheart knows to not do that, not do backdash on wake up every time anymore. And oh my god, on this combo, this is actually just gonna be it.
Oh, he could have tapped.
The last hit blue beating, but that's not gonna matter because it's just gonna kill there. Alright, Orrax gonna take grand finals 3-1.
Damn.
Yeah, and with that, Orrax is your winner for SnowField Guilty Gear Plus R number 26.